Hello, it is I, N.Axolon. The little fun thing. It's finished. The Crucible is finally finished after, a couple months worth of work. I started this in, October? I think October. Probably October. Yeah, probably. Either. And outside, it is very much snowing. So, I will put that part separately, but this thing is very involved with snow and cold. That's it. But I would usually just do this as a short, but somebody ought to explain it. Sorry, I have to close the door. Okay, now all this. I have never answered the question of what the fuck the Crucible. Yeah, I have a flashlight in my hand. I don't know why. Is well. That's because the term for it doesn't exist. That's what it is. Okay, I'm going to put you down for a second. Let me just yeah. So just stand on this table. Do we remember these containers? Do we remember these? If not, okay. I remember to recall showing them at least once. Well, they are used like hand warmers, like hot pockets or whatever they're called. You shake them, but these ones are dead. So I cut out their insides and put them in here. And you may be asking, well, why have I cut out their insides? Well, that's because they go in here. Oh no, that's papers. Nobody needs to see that. This does. I get a little coal. I take some little coals from a fire. Take the coals, not the fire itself. Put it in there. Put this in there. Then, if I remember correctly, there's some. I can't remember the exact reaction. It causes little bits of this that still work to reactivate, causing this to heat up, which is also why this is on the bottom, so I don't burn my hands from touching the hot aluminum that this is made out of. Now, oh yeah, backstory. Why does the Crucible exist? What purpose? Well, it's to pay back a friend. You see, I'm a wee little scout boy. I'm in the scouts on a camp out. A friend of mine, he made something similar to this. It had a similar function. Old hot pockets go in, something heated them up, and you have this on the bottom to hold it. It's a hand warmer reuser. I'm just gonna call it that. But during that day there was a drought, which means no fires were technically allowed. And by me just be in my such fascination with this creation, I draw too much attention. He was forced to get rid of it. This is my payment back to that friend. If I could, I would give it to him, but he's a good while away. Well, he's still in this. He's still in this stage, but I can't exactly access him easily. So I'm just gonna. So if he's watching this video, this is my payment to you, Zany-chan. But yeah, but it's finally done. So yeah, I will make a second long form of me actually outside testing to see how much this works, if it even works. So going to test it with this brand of hot pocket, which is this is the Hot Hands brand, and this one is the Heat Pro brand. They're both hot pockets. Hot Hands, hot pockets. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there was one more. I forgot one. What was it called? Little Hotties. Yes, that's an actual brand. Little Hotties. That whoever named that probably aged very poorly. I'm sure Epstein would have liked that brand. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, that's everything. These three go in. Put coals in there. Put these in there on top. Heats up. Then we'll see which brand works the best. Maybe if it doesn't even work and it doesn't apply the same amount of heat as if it's just the coal is heating and not these as well, well then I'll still give it to him because he'll probably know how to reverse engineer it back to its original form. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring a water ball this time. Forgot to do the bit. You know, there's none nearby. This is N.Axolon signing off.